Hello again, Mr. Interim Supervisor and Town Board. I mentioned a little bit earlier the New York State Law, Section 125, Paragraph 2, which directs the supervisor to provide a financial statement to the Town Board at the end of each month, and which should include a detailed statement of all money received and dispersed for that month. And this document is supposed to be on file with the clerk's office. And I just wanted to let you know that I requested that back in January 3rd, and I've got no response at all. And I'd like to know, have you been receiving this document all along, council people, prior to the interim supervisor's appointment? Have you been receiving a monthly statement from our former indicted supervisor, Mr. Vendetto?
We're here to listen to your testimony, to address the issues, and to get to this, because I certainly will be looking into that. Okay. So please continue to use your time.
I'd just like to take an opportunity. I thought Tim Zeik might be here today. Myself, Mr. Casciano, and Mr. Zeik were working on some various discrepancies with properties, and we had spoke about Joan Law Court, and Mr. Zeik was holding off until I submitted a formal request for investigation, so I'd like to do that right now. And also, I've been having a problem with my FOIL request. I'm trying to get, Andrew Milkenny has a consulting contract with the town, and he should be filling out one of these Town of Oyster Bay claim forms. This is Linda Mondello's, one of her forms. And I've been foiling this, and I keep getting these responses that my information's already been provided. But the fact of the matter is, I've never seen or gotten a copy of any copy of this document from Mr. Andrew Milkenny. So I'd like to turn in this FOIL request again. Hopefully you can give me that. And listen, you know, I'm very appreciative for your claims of the action that you intend to take. But I'm also very concerned because it seems that nobody ever answers any of the residents' questions. As a matter of fact, I'm very distressed because none of the board members ever answer my emails, besides the occasional secretary that responds that it was received. Nobody interacts with me. Nobody returns my phone calls. I've called Councilwoman Alicia 3 times since the last meeting, her office. She hasn't returned my phone calls. I don't think it's fair. You know. Listen, you're going to make your own bed like everybody else in the world, okay? I come up here and I say, I'd like to know why this guy, Jeffrey Lester, was hired in the manner that he was. Why is it so secretive? Why are the official records altered? Why are the videos altered of it? No answer. No answer. We're going to answer you later. We're going to answer you later. I questioned the change in the town codes to no videotaping. Okay? Let me ask you a question. I hope some of you watched the videotape of Mr. Altadonna accosting me after the last meeting over here. I specifically asked him to leave me alone, but this is the gentleman that we're supposed to believe that is so petrified of me that he's up here complaining that I'm a bigot against Italians and he can't be in the same room with me, but yet he's going out of his way to attack me after a meeting. Right? Why wouldn't a resident want to videotape everything that goes on? Why, when I come up with a FOIL request, why am I directed into a secretive side room? This is ridiculous. Of course I want to videotape everything to protect myself from behavior like this. First of all, in that incident, I know the rest of the town people know about it, and to be fair with everyone, I'm not going to rehash it here, but what I like to say is, I hope that you're being honest, and I hope that you will respond to my emails, and we will discuss what's going on, because, listen, let's face it, John Vendetto was arrested. So I don't blame him for not answering my questions up here, because he's a criminal, okay? Now you're getting a new chance, just like everybody else. And I just would like to get some answers to what's going on here in the town of Oyster Bay. We tabled a resolution to pay $11,800 to Foley Griffin. Was that for Vendetto's defense? What's it for? Something back in October of the preceding year. I've been emailing everybody. I've addressed it 2 or 3 times in a town meeting. I constantly get promised, we'll answer that later, we'll answer that later. Listen, Bill's Towing, you tabled their resolution. They're occupying and operating this lot for this ridiculous rent at 150 Syosset Place since June with no lease or anything. Right? Landtech has got like a $1,200 a month lease in Bethpage in the dump over there. You don't want to talk about that. Right? Like I say, quite frankly, I'm disgusted with the town board. Right? Not you, sir, because you just started. I don't know you from Adam. And I'm hoping that you prove to me that I'm wrong. Okay, so thank you for your service. nice to meet you. You know, we live in the same neighborhood, and, you know, I just want to turn those things in, and thank you very much.
Thank you for your testimony.